Today we will speak about the possibility to characterize bulk wine. Characterization of our wine is a weapon that we hold and that we have to use to create different kind of wine, but also to improve aromatic characteristic in our wine to make the wine charming. To reach this kind of aim, we could use nutrition as a weapon. In fact, nutrition is not only a feed for yeast, it is also a possibility to improve aromatic compound in our wine. Our R&D start from this kind of idea to develop different kind of nutrition that let us to improve some specific aromatic compound. For example, aromas that are similar to Chardonnay, or aromas tropical, like pineapple, like ripe fruit, something like this. What we have done is start from a new and innovative, but also natural ideas. Aromatic compound could be divided in three different classes. Primary, that come from vine. Secondary, that come from relationship between yeast and nutrient. And tertiary, that are not the goal of this presentation and reflect the use of the hook, batonnage, and other techniques. But I will focus on the first two. The first, we know that come from wine, so come from grape. But in the grape, there are several compounds that could be useful for aromatic compound, such terpenes, such thiols, but also esters. In the secondary group, we have the aromatic compound that come from yeast and nutrients. In this case, we know that if we put some amino acid to the yeast, and if the yeast has got the skill to convert not only sugar in alcohol, but also sugar into alcohol, and also to increase aromatic compound, this kind of yeast has got the skill to make a lot of esters, so a lot of aromatic compound. Our logic was this: find a strictly connection, a strict link between primary and secondary aromatic classes. So, because we would to copy the amino acids that are genetic and natural present in the grape to create different kind of wine. This is possible because organic nutrient is an amino acidic nutrition, and we have analyzed a lot of grape from different parts of Europe to be sure that all the amino acids that we could find in different grape could be replaced by nutrition. This is the typical structure, the recipe of our research. As you can see, we have four simple steps in which we have a collection of analysis. Through this, we could understood the right profile of amino acid that characterize Chardonnay, that characterize Anton Vaz, and characterize Grüner Veltliner, for example. To be sure that the profile that we have found will be the same profile that we have recreated through nutrition. So the third step is analysis, obviously, of amino acid, and the last, that is the result, the analysis of aromatic compound. This kind of research led us to create 4 different kind of nutrient, studying different kind of vine, or better, different kind of grapes. For example, we have studied the glera, that is the vine. For this we produce Prosecco. We have analyzed a lot of different parts of Alentejo, that is the region from which come Antombas, the typical wine, Portuguese wine, so tropical, to create Fermoplus tropical. And at the end, for create Fermoplus floral, we have studied the aromatic profile and also the amino acid profile of Grunel Veltliner. And for Chiacca fruit, we have analyzed a lot of Chardonnay of Europe. An innovation of this year is a nutrient for red wines, a Fermoplus spicy fruit, in which we have done the same trials that I have showed you in the previous slide, but analyzing red wines, analyzing Syrah and Pelaverga. I hope that you have enjoyed this taste and see how it's possible to increase aromatic compound and to diversify different kind of wine.